I'm getting ready to start a video, so I'm going to need you to, oh, okay. Let's see here. Can it says that it's long. Okay. Let me just check again. Hello out there? Okay, it does look like it's live. Sorry about all that. Anyway, so I'm coming to you today for a couple of reasons. What does plugging in mean? Oh, you own your own, whatever you want to do, but I just want to come to you. If you plug in, you will do better in this business. So back to what plugging in means. Plugging in means that you get on calls, you're posting in the wrap page, you're asking lots of questions, you're getting on Denise's Zooms. And since you guys are new, I know you probably may not know what this is. So I'm going to just show you. So on the page today, Kim posted, you always want to be kind of paying attention to the page. I know, you work and go to school and whatever, so it's hard to keep track. But you want to kind of go on the page at least once a day and scroll through and see what's going on. Denise Walsh, who, if you saw, just posted, became Black Diamond. Black Diamond, there are only 4 in the entire company, and she just became one of them. And what that means is she got a paycheck for 6 months in a row of $100,000 each month. So to become Black Diamond, you have to make $100,000 for 6 months in a row. And this wonderful woman, Denise, if you haven't met her, she is awesome. So is her husband, Brandon. She does these Zoom calls, which is right here. You click on this, and you can either do it on your computer or on your phone. And basically, if you had time to work during, I would think this one, and these would be the best. And then once you figure out what's going on, you can invite people to this virtual party. You don't have to stay on all the way from 8 to 10. If you can only go on from 8 to 8:30 or 9 to 9:30 or whatever, that's fine. So what you do is you click on each Zoom and you join at some time within this time frame. And she's basically working while we're working. But while she's working, she's telling us what we can be doing. She's giving us words that we can use to make posts. She's calling prospects on the phone live where we can see and hear her and hear what she says to people. She's getting appointments on the books. So this is just basically you're able to watch somebody who makes $100,000 a month in action so that you can pick and choose the kind of things that you'd like to do to help grow your business. So this is one of the things. This is the Zoom. The other thing is right here, the team calls. Because Denise has been doing these Zooms, we haven't been doing a team call. Usually it's on Wednesdays at 9:30, but obviously this is where you're going to get your biggest bang for your buck, so we have not been doing these. Once Denise stops doing these, or maybe we'll change our team call, this is where you find the info, right here. Team calls, 1, 2, 4, you dial this number, and then this is the meeting ID. What I have done is I have programmed this into my phone as team call. And then if you put this phone number in and put 2 commas, I put 2, I don't know if you need 2, commas, and then enter this. You want to do it the first time because I think you have to enter a hashtag at the end. But you can actually program this whole entire thing with the meeting ID right into your phone. So when you calls this number, pauses for a second, then automatically enters the number with a pound, and you're in. You don't have to worry about trying to remember what this number is. This is the My Works training. I think most of you have done that. If you have not done that, you want to make sure that you go on and do that. That'll help answer a lot of your questions. Sorry, content is moved. Oh, it's just in your eSuites. So it's the same thing as, let's see if it'll come on here. Hopefully it will. Not signed in, sorry. And I need to call Comcast about my Wi-Fi because it's been terribly slow. We'll move on while that's loading up. So if you go to myatworks.com, which is where you log into your eSuites, and you click on events up here, there's a few things that you will find on this calendar. And this is going to be slow now as well. Sorry to jump back and forth. Anyway, so up here is the It Works You. You want to make sure you go to this and do some training. The videos that you can watch in there and just follow through. The other place that you really can get some good knowledge, good things to share on Facebook, and good things to just find information about the company is right here in your document library. Now we're open in lots of countries, so there's stuff for other countries. No, you get it, honey. Ask me to help you. Reese, can you help? Can you help? Thank you. But as you look in here, you can see the compensation plan, the It Works You schedule. That's kind of like a meeting. This is not something, the cruise information. But down here, you can find the bonus rules, the Ruby bonus rules. Let's keep seeing compensation plan. Anyway, let's look up here at the top. This is so slow. Marketing materials. This is a great place to find some stuff that you might want to post. Then there is, oh, here's some photos as well. Product info. If you don't have one of these, I think all of you have seen mine. It's basically, I have a binder with those sheets in, or the envelopes in, the clear little things that you slide papers in. And I have printed out one for every product that we have. It has tons of information, more about the products, way more in depth in the catalog. Plus it has all the ingredients, and lots of people do ask about ingredients. So if you haven't done that, that's something you probably want to do. I know I got distracted from the plugging in, so now we'll come here. Okay, so when you go to myatworks.com and you click on events at the top, you get a calendar. This is where anytime after Sunday night at the time of the call at 10 p.m. or after that, you click on this and it will come up a link. You can listen to this call anytime. These calls are great. Sundays, Mondays, every Sunday, Monday. Corporate call and the Show Me the Money call. And this is one way to plug in. I recommend getting on at least one call per week. They are late in the evening, so you should be able to get on them when you get home, kids in bed, after work, whatever. One thing you can also find in here is we have these things called One Team, One Missions. It doesn't matter where you are, you should be able to find one. They're kind of slowing down now. They were really all over the place in the beginning of the year. But coming up at some point, you will see a One Team, One Mission party. It's important to get to these because they're so much fun. You get to meet new people. They tell you about the business, and it just pumps you up. So, like, there's one coming up in Orlando. Usually they're about $10 to $15 to go. They're not expensive. And you get to go, you sit down, you listen to success stories, you listen to ways you can help your business. And like I said, you just get pumped up. So that's two things on this calendar that you can have to plug in. And that, like I said, that's the two calls here. And then all of these One Team, One Missions that you can go to. This dash, this is the top 75 money earners in the company are flown for free to a destination, usually Florida, and they are just pampered for the entire 3 days that they're there. They have parties, drinks, food, fun. One day we're all going to be there, and this is going to be awesome. And hopefully they'll, expand it to more than 75. So I've taken up a lot of your time, but I think that is all I need to tell you. And okay, that's okay. I'll help you out. Don't worry. I think that's it. If you have any questions, please come back and ask and let me know.